pomade type of brow day. See, I'm just filling in my own thickness already today. I'm just going with my own thickness of my own brow until you see it filling in, you know. Yep, I'm going with the thickness of my own brow. So my brow is already thick, so I just kind of fill in and move, you know, until I see it looking like a brow. A brow. A brow. There you go. And on my last few tutorials, I have not. I ain't set this. I'm out. You know, once I start doing this makeup, I be getting focused. But on my last two tutorials, I didn't set my freaking brows. I mean, I ain't set it with the powder. So I know the line looks harsh, but remember, I'm going in with concealer and the brush, and so by the time we do all that and take your spoolie, so look like you ready to get in where you fit in. And you see how you just swoop it up under there. It's real simple because you ain't really doing nothing but following the shape of your eye. But I do go past it, you know, to give it a little bit of room for play. And this just a full coverage. It ain't gonna be full glam because I haven't replaced my lashes, and I don't want. I think I do got lashes, but I don't know if I want to do lashes today. Well, then my last set of lashes I put on, y'all, lasted 3 days. Okay, now sometimes, girls, when you do your eyeshadow base, this is what determines how the hell your eye look gonna come out, okay? So remember, take your time and get your freaking, this is concealer that I'm using. Now, sometimes some people mute their eyelid out. Like sometimes y'all will see me setting it. Some days, babies, y'all will see me setting it. But today, I'm not setting it. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm not gonna put powder over it. Because when you mute out your eyelid, some people set it with powder because they use concealer. Some women don't set their concealer. I don't want mine set today, though. I'm telling y'all that right now. I don't want it set. And I am gonna go over top of the brow, because I think this is going to be a powder foundation tutorial. So a trick, you know, you still got to put your freaking, get that concealer, and I'm letting that sit for a couple of minutes now. This is that CoverGirl. This is CoverGirl Spectrum. So I will probably, yeah, I'm going to be doing my CoverGirl. My CoverGirl. And you know what? I got some LA Covers cream to powder that I want to test out today too. But This is your first layer of concealer, okay? And make sure y'all get the darn concealer. Make sure you get your concealer neat, because if you do not get your concealer neat, that is going to mess up your eyes later. See, me, I have dry skin, so I don't use and see, I'm doing all of this first because sometimes even though I'm using powder, okay babies, we still gotta go in and set all of that, okay? And so, see, that's why sometimes you go past the brow. And then you probably say, like, why am I not, you know, you don't use that light color up under your eye. No, ma'am. I mean, to carve out your brows. You don't use that color because it's not going to act right. My concealer brush is right here. And my Ruby Kisses. Because, see, you want to get your brows and stuff together. And you got to use a darker concealer so you don't get what is called halo eye. Because, see, nobody taught me that when I first...
Instagram, her Snapchat, and, yeah, I already subscribed to her YouTube channel.
And my TikTok.
Comment down below what you want next.
Yes, and comment down below what videos y'all want next. Okay, yeah, so. And this be the longest part sometime, and a lot of people don't do this on camera, but like I said, I'm doing a powder foundation tutorial today. So I gotta show y'all how to clean up the brows. You use your concealer on the top when you do your brows, sculpting them out. Your concealer on the top is supposed to be kind of flesh tone, blend into your skin, and that keeps us, see that keeps us, that babies keeps us from having all of that harshness. Okay, so I'm about to go under here because remember, like I said, it's a freaking it's a full, I mean, it's a powder foundation. But see, when I used my powder foundation the other day, and I did not use this Ruby Kisses concealer, I could see it on my videos. Y'all probably couldn't tell, but I could. So I have to go, because this is high definition concealer. And I didn't use high definition concealer yesterday, okay? And then I usually wet my brush with my setting spray. But since I can't come in with my setting spray, you see I'm patting that under there, okay? I usually wet it. Like I said, this is a powder foundation tutorial. And when you are using powders, loves, remember, Glam told y'all, y'all gotta use, y'all have to use, well, them brows look a little cute. You ain't even gotta be like a perfect brow person if you know how to, real easy. Trace under the bottom. Like it's called, hold on, it's called carving your brow out. Trace under the bottom. Then trace under the top. And there you go. Because you see, I'm trying to have all that concealer smooth. But yeah, you see that I'm just coming a little close. But you don't even have to be a perfect makeup artist, honey. Wanda, you go through and trace your eyebrow first. That's the part a lot of people don't explain in their tutorials, and you looking like, well, what the hell? Okay, so concealer look a little pretty today. But before I go in with whatever I'm gonna use, cause y'all know I don't do a whole lot of content. Okay, so we don't want it real perfect, because I am about to go in. I'm trying 2 different powders today, but the reason I'm using, y'all follow me, y'all know the reason why I'm using this yellow is because when you're a woman of color, some of the white powders, like when I do the white powder, it turns my foundation. When I do white powder, yes guys, it turns the foundation. It make your powder look a little washed out. So that's why I'm going in like that, because you don't want your freaking powder looking all freaking washed out. Okay, so as y'all know, that's the good Judy. That's my good Judy photo focus, and I do like to make sure that it's flat. And baby, you don't have no flashback. That ain't gonna give you no flashback, but most of the time, this under my makeup, but I do set with it. Like this is gonna really set it. For real, I'm just not caking it. Because we are using cream to powder kind products. And so I think I'm about to well, since I'm, you know what, I'm not gonna contour yet because this is LA Colors Mineral Crust Powder, and this is LA Colors Cream to Powder. And I don't remember what utensil to use with cream to powder, but I think I'm gonna use my powder brush. What color is this? Sand. I don't think I'm gonna like that. I'm just gonna try it around the mouth area, cream to powder, because I already done went in and set with that powder, because I don't know what color. Let me see what this is looking like. Okay. Just to give a little smoothness. So anyway, we're gonna use my LA Colors mineral powder mixed with my Ruby Kisses. I wasn't finna contour, but we all gonna bronze that up. I'm contouring and bronzing all at the same time. Cause some days I just wear bronzer, y'all know that. Get my skin some color. much contour on the nose. Just bringing your nose back to itself for real. See how when because some days when you want to contour, it's just your cheeks and like where you would put the blush at. But like I told y'all, yeah, I know Glam brings hers back because her face is oval, so I don't need no daggum. Yeah, I don't need no Okay, so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna use my Ruby Kisses first. All over that. Gabby, you see my CoverGirl Spectrum? My CoverGirl compact. Today, my mini-me brought me my makeup. So, whatever she brought today. And like I told y'all know I usually don't buff. But when you using them powders like that, sometimes be careful. This mineral powder blends with almost anything. And so what I'm doing though, I put the Ruby Kisses mineral powder under my eyes. Why? Because it's a little bit smoother than the LA Colors. Because I notice when I use the LA Colors, ooh, yeah, you see from way back here, you can see that I got a smooth something going somewhere. Smooth going on. And I'm putting that all over. Okay, whew, there that hair that was straggly. Goodness. See that? See that? Now y'all can see that from way back there. Ruby Kisses.
When you get done with your makeup.
The mineral powder. Thank you. She's standing all on her own today. I almost don't even have to. Ooh, she looking. That Ruby Kisses press powder is looking. I mean, she really holding her own. I almost don't even have to mix nothing with her, but the LA Colors is a little thicker. It's mineral powder too. It's actually smooth, but it's just a little. I don't know how to explain it. I like it though. Be careful when you're using these powders, baby, because you don't want them to give you hay fever. Now, you see how I'm coming in? And that's mineral powder. And at first, I do pat it in, right? Because it's powder. And I want it to beat into my skin. But y'all see how smooth that look from way back there? Oh, yeah. It's got my forehead. I mean, that Ruby Kisses did her thing. And see, she don't make under my eyes clumpy. I can use the mineral powder under my eyes and she don't be clumpy. And I don't know where the hell my settings. Oh, my baby got my setting spray. My setting spray down there. She brought all my stuff. Around your mouth, make sure you get all that. And be careful because sometimes you will think, oh, it's beauty supply powder. I gotta be heavy. Not with this kiss. Not even mineral powder because all they do. Nobody important, y'all, because all they do. See that flawless face in 10 minutes. Now, if I was a woman that didn't wear nothing else but powder and brows, you be through. But since powder and brows ain't just me, honey. Okay. So since we're gonna, I'm using my e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow today, and I'm applying it with this freaking brush right here. And y'all, I got this brush. Oh man, This brush make your product real intense too. I gotta go in with a mirror, but I'm using the Elf Bite Size palette in the color Cream and Sugar. Yeah, this little brush right here, baby, is the truth.com. It make your shadows when you want. This is a little brush that I'm using. Came from Five Below, okay, babies? And the reason why I like that brush, you get under them little areas. Perfect, you know. And most of the time, you can have your little freaking shadows on in 5 minutes, for real. But the average woman don't be wanting to rush with her face because it's her face. She's not trying to be out there looking crazy. You want to serve face, not have your face served, though. Okay, see that? Thank you to all of my faithful viewers.
What is this stuff?
Concealer, bring it up for Faithful Wisdom. I love you. Shout out to Faithful Wisdom. Shout out to Halle Favored, honey. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Trina. Shout out to everybody who supports me. Boo boo. To my poo poo. Okay, so now this is what we're gonna do with that. See how I got that all over the lid? Okay, because one trick too is when y'all going for natural, just something simple like before you go to work and you want to look fresh face, you could just, because we got that concealer on the lid and all of that stuff. Now I am gonna go in right here with another color. Just because, but y'all, look. Just to give my eyes some honey dimension, honey. Now you see that. And you don't have to, with this little bitty brush right here, honey, I don't got to go in with stuff a lot of times. Goodness, see that? You want to do a cut crease? Here you have it. Get this brush. Like as far as cutting your crease, okay? I love this brush. I accidentally discovered the usage of this brush. Shout out to Jackie. Love you. I accidentally, y'all, discovered this brush. I think I found my shader brush. But anyway, I came across this freaking brush. And I'm putting gold. That's why I put that brown line right there so I can know how far to go up. And that's called your shader color that you put on your lid. And I have a brush, a shader brush, you know, so if you want to use the shimmer colors and like this, see that? And it kind of foils up. And there you have it. Freaking neutral eye, 5 minutes, no hassle. See that? Neutral eye, honey, and neutral eye, neutral eye. And I can't find my gold topper. Y'all know I love that freaking gold topper. I gave y'all a gold topper. Well, yeah, I don't even think I put that. Yep, I ain't even put that tutorial up yet, but y'all got gold topper in that, but. And sometimes some people wet their shader color. I mean, they with a shader brush. Some people wet their lid color. But the elf ones done been so good, I ain't really have to even. Y'all see, they even showing up on camera. So this time, I think my next tutorial, we are gonna wet them just to see And you see how I'm giving y'all one look with one palette. I use this palette a lot. That's why she done like, okay girl, she ready for me to get a new one. I done had her a month. She was definitely worth $3. So I'm gonna try to cash out on the rest of them. You see that? And it just give you like a little snatch look. Now too, with this palette, child, you can even, what was I finna say? Oh, like if you a woman that just wanted liner, this brown color in there make a whole pretty brown. See that? I think today, since I ain't got no lashes, I am gonna do a little bit of brown. Cause I got a smaller brush, but I ain't really tapping this because you be wanting it to be kind of thick. Y'all, why do I miss going to church so bad? Just thought I had to share that with y'all. It's cool watching it on TV. But man, it ain't nothing like being there. And hearing the choir sing, I be listening, but baby, I miss hearing the praise team and the choir, baby. No, God is not confined to a building, and I know that. I'm just sharing with you guys that I enjoy the building. People say it don't take a building, but for some people it do. No, I'm not, restricting God to a building, so don't think I'm saying that, okay? I'm just sharing my thoughts with y'all this morning about how I miss church. Because I really do. And you see how you can get a wing without having to pull your whole entire eye out. Just that point, the bone right there on your eye. Where you have it at anyway. And then this is once you got a good brown shadow, you just gonna do that, call it a day. And my face is already starting to look set for the simple fact that that photo focus powder that I use on my face, that's what I was telling y'all. It always do that. And that's the same brown out that e.l.f. palette. Makes an awesome. You could fill in your brows with her if you wanted to. So sometimes if you don't have certain stuff, just use eyeshadow, baby. Call it a day. And then a lot of times, so I'm about to line my lip. Throwback, line my lip. Because y'all know I makes me a shadow. That makes me a lip. I be having lippies. But to me, it customizes your look a little bit more. When you try to lip in some. And yeah, anybody know me know I love my brown liner. MAC lip gloss. Or I like some. Ooh, baby lip gloss. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. As my nieces would say. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today. Y'all see that? Yeah, I done made me a whole lip color. See that? So learn how to use your stuff. So this is a trick or a hack. If you ain't got no, if you out of your thing, girl, and make you a lippy. Make you a dead gum lippy. And I usually top it off, honey. And we usually top her off. But today I'm just only looking a little bit matte. Y'all know I am. And I just need to get a little more color for my y'all see how you can have a whole little look? And I did bronze. But sometimes I just like to double check those areas. Yep. And she is bronze. Oh yeah, she is looking good. Because you got to be careful, because like you will be thinking that it's not working, but it do be working. Look, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this freaking makeup tutorial. I couldn't find my thing, so this my LA Color strobe and cream, y'all. And this my first time using her, and I like her. She you don't have to, she holding her own LA Colors. But look, that strobe cream, you dot it right there by your blush. Dot, dot, bring it up. You see what I'm saying? Dot, dot, bring it up. The cheek. Dot, dot, bring it up. Dot, dot, bring it up. Not into the hair, but dot, dot, bring it up, you know. And there you go. Because I don't like that, all that over highlight. That overkill with highlight. Oh, no, Glam don't like that. I just really, long as my nose is highlighted, you know. I don't do a lot of contouring, and I don't do a lot of highlighting. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in to this 100% affordable drugstore makeup tutorial using Ruby Kisses mineral powder with a splash of the LA Colors mineral powder. So this is the powder only foundation tutorial, guys. And look, I did the top before y'all, and I said I wouldn't, but y'all know you get used to the sparkly glitter. Hold on. All right, my faithful loves, I wanted to show you, this is the final look of the Sexy Sunday, Soulful Sexy Sunday makeup tutorial. This 100% affordable drugstore. Nothing on my face is over $10. Actually, $8. $8, because the most expensive thing I used, I think, was that setting powder. That was $7.99. So, okay, guys, I love you. Look, I just wanted to give you an up close from your girl, Beats by Glam. And hold on. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in to my tutorials. I love you guys. Subscribe, hit the like button, and join the Glam family.